When I was locked up for probation violation years ago, I was in a tank where they placed all these white boys and Mexicans involved in a major sting. This was my first time meeting kingpins that didn't sell coke. They taught me the meth game, which is why I was in the backyard trying to make this stuff in the middle of the hood in North Waco. So I seen ice was the next big thing, so when it hit, I was more than ready for it. My friends and family to this day make fun of me because I had white workers. Blacks didn't know the measurements, weights, or how to deal with meth users. But they did eventually catch on, and by that time I was using too. Meth is America's dream drug. You work hard when on it, and you can work all day for days with no lunch break and no rest. And the sex on meth is so amazing. There is nothing like a meth whore. They being doing stuff to make you blush. I be like, girl, you so nasty, I can't believe you did that or that you let me do that to you. Bitch, you need Jesus, you need to go to church, girl. On meth, I stopped drinking. I became an active member in my community mainly because I had freaking energy. I had two families. Mine and my girlfriend who I took care of and whose kids loved me like a father. I went and covered the top row of my teeth with gold and diamonds. I tell people this is my meth mouth, play on the mouths of meth users whose teeth are black and rotten from meth use. But with all the addictions, it got out of hand. Meth and guns. Wow, I can count 5 shootings off the top of my head. Some still unsolved, so I'll move on. I dedicated half my house to meth use. I had the boom boom room which prosecutors brought up at my trial. And this is where I messed up in the past. I didn't hustle out of the house, but now my house is the spot the laws are watching. I'm under investigation and didn't know it, but my wife isn't happy and messing around, and the next thing you know, her lover, who happens to be my brother-in-law, who used to stay with us, convinces a few of my workers to set me up to get robbed. I come out the house early one morning about 4 a.m., and lo and behold, 2 of my workers are creeping around outside with a gun. I surprise them and get the drop on them, get the gun away from them, shoot both of them and leave them in the middle of the street to die and be run over, which is a recurring move of mine. SWAT team comes for me the next morning, surrounds me since I'm known for being armed and dangerous. That was August 6, 2014. I ain't been home since I went to trial and lost. The men I shot survived and turned state evidence to get out of some charges they were facing. I'm currently serving 20 years aggravated sentences ran concurrently.